Fuck. All right, here we go. At Cybershell asks, this is a question I think is cool. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but what do you think about Lasagna Cat, and why is it the greatest web series of all time?
It's top keck. It's the greatest. It's fucking. It's taking the shit that is Garfield and just It's like that scene. It's like that scene in the Holy Mountain where Christ shits into the bucket and the guy alchemizes it into gold. That's what they've done with Garfield into Lasagna Cat.
That's right.
None of the rest of us have seen the Holy Mountain.
Well, what the fuck?
I haven't seen it either.
Well,
that happens,
I
and it's a
that
good
it's
metaphor.
an insult to the glory that is Garfield, the greatest comic of all time, and how dare they mock it in such a fashion. I haven't seen the new ones, but I won't out of principle.
Let me just say
for my love for Garfield.
For anybody who isn't familiar, there was this series that came out like 10 years ago and stopped 9 years ago called, Lasagna Cat, which just takes like comic strips of old Garfield.
It takes like the worst and most banal Garfield strips that there are, and then enacts them with guys in fucking, what do you call them, like fursuits basically.
Yeah.
And then they enact the strip with like this overblown laugh track to it, and then they take what they've just done and they fucking cut it into like this fucking spicy ass music video, and fucking just jam out to this shit.
And
sometimes it just dissolves into absolute mania. And I feel like I'm having a fever dream.
Suicide is painless. It brings on many changes, and I can take or leave it if I please.
All right, next question. I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about.
I was just gonna say, and the series came back miraculously 9 years later out of nowhere and just dumped like 20 episodes.
I'm stunned, and I have to go watch it soon.
You watch them. Oh god, the things they've done with this phone bank, like the newest episode, fucking insane. Anyway, go check it out, everybody. Watch Lasagna Cat.
Find the episode where Odie is wearing a bag on his head. That's my favorite one.
I can't remember which one that is, but they're all watch them all.
It's
they're
when
all
he
good.
dies and he goes to heaven and then he gets sent to hell.
Oh god.
my personal favorite is the Bailamos one, which is just like a Garfield dancing to spicy fucky Ricky.
All right,
Baila gato. Baila gato. No, senor.
Senor. Okay, anyway. All right. This is a fascinating question,
Man,
okay?
what a bad question that ruined the whole podcast.
Okay, but